And of course, in 2020, when these girls were in Year 10, it wasn't held. 2021, we had limited crowds last year, and Wesley College took out the championship. And this year, 6 years prior to that, it was firmly in the grasp of Geelong Grammar School. And they've got two crews in here today in the central stations. Lane 4 would be Wesley College, and Lane 5, Geelong Grammar School. So after weeks and weeks of training, early mornings, late afternoons, and in between probably a little bit of study, these girls are now ready to take on the might of the Ngambie Lakes and compete against each other in one of the most prestigious events on the girls' rowing calendar, which is the 41st running of the APS Heads of the River for the girls. A wonderful event, so wonderful for us all to enjoy 8-oared rowing with girls and young women, really, who are forging their way, and they've learned so much about this event. A beautiful picture here we're getting on the drone on the live stream of the crews at the start. They're sitting there in the starters' hands. Lane 2 is Carey Grammar, Lane 3 Geelong College, Lane 4 Wesley College, Lane 5 Geelong Grammar School, Lane 6 Caulfield Grammar School, and Lane 7 Haileybury College. All crews at the start, in the starters' hands, and many of you may wish to click on the app quickly so you can see the first 500 metres before we have the great advantage of having some fabulous drone footage here, and we can see the start for the first time. It's so enjoyable to be able to see up to the start line and to see what that start looks like. A very impressive scene in this perfect conditions. There is hardly a ripple on the water, and the crowd is thickening and gathering as we head to the penultimate event of the day, gearing up to the boys' first 8, which will follow this event. And I will hand over very quickly at the end to Roger so he can cover the start. But we're looking at the 6 boats on the start line, all ready to go, sitting up nice and straight, anxiously waiting. Again, parents, keep breathing, don't stop breathing. We need to cheer them on as we're going through this race. 2,000 metres of 8-oared rowing. Timing and perfection needs to be perfect to take this victory out. And they're off and racing. And immediately the crews are safely away, and Wesley and Geelong College immediately take a small lead as we rate very highly at the start. Great start from all 6 crews, but it is the 2 crews in the middle, Wesley, Geelong Grammar, with Geelong College taking a half a length lead already in front of Carey Grammar, Haileybury and Caulfield Grammar. Geelong College currently in front by about half a canvas from Wesley College and Geelong Grammar. All 3 crews rowing very nicely in the start, rating at about 38 strokes per minute and settling down now. Coxswains giving their instructions. All coaches would have had very clear instructions as to the start of the race and what to do. And the 3 crews out in front, Geelong College, Wesley College and Geelong Grammar, all evenly matched with the Haileybury combination of Georgia Richardson, Kim Petley, Chelsea Jarrett, Tessa Searle, Anouk Hoyne, Vivian Robinson, Estelle Werner, Imogen Hingston, Natalie Lamb, and coached by Xanthi Matheson in 6th place. But it is leading out in front. The 3 crews are literally level pegging as they go through the first 200, 300 metres. The 3 crews are in Station 3, Geelong College in the green boat, Wesley College in the centre, slightly in front of the Geelong College crew, only by half a canvas, with Geelong College now half a canvas back behind Wesley. But the reigning champions, Wesley College, are currently a canvas out in front, but these 2 crews from Geelong will not let Wesley get too far in front. They need to be able to match them and row really hard through these initial stages and then settle down into the middle part of the race and then accelerate again in the last 500 to 800 metres. So it's Wesley College, a canvas in front of Geelong Grammar School, who are a canvas in front of Geelong College. As we go through the first 400 metres of this event, the girls' first 8 over 2,000 metres. Fantastic vision coming from the drone. The drone footage really lends itself well to rowing, so that you can see the distances between. You can see the beautiful puddles being made by these fantastic 8-oared events, and really hard to row in time in rowing. And when you're rowing at pace, it's also really important to get those oars hitting the water at the same time and this Wesley crew are doing it really nicely. The Geelong Grammar crew are only still a canvas behind them, with Geelong College now half a length behind Wesley and Geelong Grammar School. Carey Grammar back in 4th place, with Caulfield Grammar and Haileybury in 5th and 6th position. But it's the Wesley combination of Lauren Keneally, Caitlin Woods, Madeline Marquette Walker, Lauren Mayhood, Kesem Shahak, Thea Cool, Lucy Thompson, Saskia Blackburn in the stroke seat, with Fiona Dow coxing them, who are pulling away now with half a length in front of the Geelong Grammar combination of Quimby Yates, Sienna Hewen, Ava Gruliewicz, Rosie Barber, Claire Hamilton, Chloe Payton, Grace Walton, Emily Pincott and Zali Dickinson the Cox. Geelong Grammar sticking with this crew. Geelong College now a little bit off the pace. The Geelong College combination of Jazz Wiley, Ellie Campbell, Daisy Page, Amy McLaughlin, Edie Benson, Bridgie Delaney, Andy Taylor, Mia Kemp, Ella Panek Mitchell the Cox, and coached by Denise Tremmell, a length behind this Wesley combination now. But it is the Wesley combination with the bright yellow hats on their heads, with Geelong Grammar half a length behind them now. The pale blue blades of Geelong Grammar working really hard in the sunshine, and the bright yellow caps of Wesley looking amazing as they take the lead. Geelong College rowing really nicely, but unable to match the strength and determination of these two crews. Wesley and Geelong Grammar will battle it out for the last stages of this event. As parents enjoy watching this in these perfect conditions, knowing that the girls are doing their absolute best here in the School 8 Open Division 1, over 2,000 metres. Caulfield Grammar crew, Olivia Boyce Elliott, Steph Longley, Emily Condren, Ella Beast Long, Grace Kennedy, Amber Barter, Emma Wills, Olive Pascoe in the stroke seat, with Ivy Jones coxing in lane 6, a little bit off the pace, with the Haileybury crew back in 6th place in lane 7. But the Wesley crew have pulled away here from the Geelong Grammar combination. They are leading as we come down to the 1,500 metre mark, but Geelong Grammar are not making it easy for Wesley, and they will always keep something in the tank. But the Wesley combination are sitting up nice and tall, rowing beautifully as they cross through to the 1,000 metre mark. Half the race done, half to go. The girls putting a big effort in this second half of the race, rating really well and rowing really positively. A wonderful display of 8-oared rowing. The Haileybury crew in its foundation years really enjoying the experience of rowing here against these crews. Geelong Grammar been training really hard over the summer season, looking to knock off Wesley College if they can. They're going to have to put in a fair effort over this last 400 metres or so. But the crowd now urging these crews on. But the Wesley College combination with Carey Grammar back in Station 2. Geelong College on their inside, still keeping in touch, but Wesley look like they're going to lift their rating again, with Geelong Grammar not letting them have all their way. And the Geelong Grammar crew have again lifted their rating somewhat as they don't let this Wesley crew get too far away from them. Coming up to the final stages here of the 41st running of the School 8 Open Division 1 for the girls. It looks like Wesley College will maintain their race domination of this event over the last 12 months. Taking it out again, enthusiastic cheering from the crowd, not only on the bank but in the water. But the Wesley College crew rowing away here from the Geelong Grammar combination. The Wesley College combination of Lauren Keneally, Caitlin Woods, Madeline Marquette Walker, Lauren Mayhood, Kesem Shahak, Thea Cool, Lucy Thompson, Saskia Blackburn, and coached beautifully by Fiona Dow. Coming up to the line now, will receive the nod from the judge, take it out by a length from Geelong Grammar School. Finishing now in 2nd place, rowing beautifully over the line. Geelong College will finish in 3rd place. Carey Grammar will cross the line a further 2 lengths back against in 4th. Caulfield Grammar finishing a length behind again in 5th place. And the combination of Georgia Richardson, Kim Petley, Chelsea Jarrett, Tessa Searle, Anouk Hoyne, Vivian Robinson, Estelle Werner, Imogen Hingston and Nat Lamb the Cox from Haileybury College crossing the line in 6th place very shortly. A great row for those girls in their foundation stages of their girls rowing at Haileybury. We're absolutely delighted to have them in the race with us in the School 8 Division 1. Fantastic representation, and now they've crossed the line in 6th place. Congratulations to Haileybury. So a great win there to the Wesley College girls. 2nd place Geelong Grammar, 3rd place Geelong College, 4th Carey Grammar, 5th Caulfield and 6th Haileybury. And I will now cross over to Roger Wilson for the calling of the School 8 Open Division 1. Thank you, Roger.